Hey guys, I haven't really done anything today. Been a really boring day. So I didn't vlog all day. I'm sorry. This day hasn't been all that good of a day anyway, so. But that don't matter, because everything is great. As long as my fuel is still, as long as my blood is still pumping through my veins, every day is a great day. That's how y'all should see it too. Anyway, a few days ago, I think it wasn't that many days ago, it was like Thursday, I think, I wrote a rap song. I'm gonna read it to y'all, which I'm not done with it. I'll read it to y'all, but I'm not gonna rap it yet. Yes, I will rap, and I have a beat that I'm gonna put with it, and I'm gonna put it on YouTube on one of my vlogs. But I think y'all should come along with the creation, so I think y'all should know what's going on. Let's see. It starts as, where do I start? There's a lot to say, so sit and listen. My life is great, but it's not that way for others. People see life as hard, they can't comprehend it, so some turn to drugs, others turn to suicide. It's sad, I have seen both. I've seen their families, and it's hard to watch a mother cry over her son or daughter in a jail, or much worse, in a coffin. Yes, it's tough, but you can always fix the problem. That's my song, and basically the reason, what motivated me to write this was I watched a few videos on YouTube, and all these people rapping about, there was this one kid who rapped about his mother, and how he was messed up, how he was always getting in trouble, he was always messing around with the wrong crowd and always smoking marijuana and stuff, and he really missed out on what he could have had with his mother's life. So I took what he said, and it's drug abuse is a big thing in the society of the United States of Georgia, where I live. And I don't know about other countries. It may be a big problem in other countries. I'm not sure, so I don't live in them other countries. But if it is, this goes out for them other countries too. And then suicide is a really big problem in the United States. Like I said, guys, suicide is not the way to go. It is not an option. It is an option, but it's just, life is too perfect. No matter how bad your life is too perfect to not live it. You just have to, it's hard to explain. Most people can't comprehend it, like how I say it up in the song. People can't comprehend it, but it's people that think of drugs and suicide to run from their problems, they just need to understand that there's more in life than drugs and suicide. You gotta think, like people say, like there's this one person that I talk to. I'm not gonna say no names, just because it's their personal business, and I'm just lucky that they're bringing it to me so I can help them. Basically, they're saying that they wanna commit suicide and stuff like that. No, that's not the way. There's no reason to commit suicide or do drugs. I have seen drug abuse at the fullest. I'm pretty sure most people have. And then people will understand that it's not the best thing to see. It's very sad. And yes, my song is true. I have seen a mother and a father and a sister and a brother cry over their sibling or their son and daughter having to go behind bars. And most of all, I have been to two of my friends' funerals. It's because they killed themselves over suicide. I'm not sure why they did it. I'm not 100% sure. That's their business. It's not my business. It's just sad. It's sad to watch a family suffer for something that their sibling or son or daughter did. It's sad. You don't want to see it. They don't want to feel the pain. This is going to be kind of... I'll go ahead and let y'all know. This might be a little long of a video because I feel like this is a very touching subject. I feel like it is. This is like a Q&A between me and you. I mean, suicide, like for real, it's not the way to go. It's because it explains it in my song. You do drugs, you're going to end up in jail. You do suicide, you're going to end up in a coffin. Same thing with drugs. If you do drugs, you could still end up in a coffin. Yes, there is a thing called overdose, and it's not even overdose. If you do drugs enough, it will ruin your body. It does that. It ruins your body. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Y'all, some people just have to get this straight. People that have drug problems, they're not bad people. People that I know that do drugs, yes, it's bad. They do drugs, but I don't hate them, or I don't dislike them, or I don't look at them any other way that I look at anybody else. Same thing with people that want to commit suicide. They're no different. Just they have to try a little bit harder than others.
I'll be here. I'll be right here, fixing your TV right the first time on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm thankful for? Huh?
I don't know. It's just like I said, blood pumping. As long as there's blood, as long as your heart and there's blood pumping through your veins, life is always a good day. It's always a good day. I mean, yes. Alright, let's put it this way. There's people that get bullied at school. I have gotten bullied at school. But you know what I say? I don't scoop to their level. I don't care. They want to bully me, they can bully me. I don't get bullied anymore because I finally realized that I'm the bigger person. I'm not going to listen to them. There's no point. It's useless to listen to a bully and take what they say. Oh, your hair, it's all terrible and it's like never brushed. I don't care. It's my hair. If I don't want to brush my hair, I'm not going to brush my hair. You know, like I've been at school and a girl would pick on another girl and be like, her hair's all, what do you mean? Her hair's all natty. I'm sorry, my dog's over there. Her hair's all natty and whatever. Who cares? She didn't choose to brush her hair. And I know sometimes with girls' hair, all it takes is just a tiny bit of static electricity and their hair has these, like, it gets staticky and it poofs up or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a girl, so all that. Anyway, but other girls want to pick on what people wear. Nobody cares if it's name brand or not. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you have name brand shoes. Oh, you got what's off name brand shoe? Like Walmart shoes. Most Walmart shoes are off-brand shoes. But you know what? I have Rue 21 shoes. I don't know if those are off-brand or not. I don't care, because they look awesome to me. I have running shoes that are from Walmart that have lasted me longer than a pair of Jordans have. They have lasted me like 5 or 6 months. A pair of Jordans won't last a month with me. This shirt is off-brand. It has no brand name. It's because it's one of my parents' shirt. They designed this shirt. My pants, Well, I don't know about those. I don't know. I don't really care if they're brand or not. It's because nobody else should care what clothes I wear or what any of y'all wear. It's your choice to do what you do in your life. Like, for guys that have facial hair, yes, I get told, you need to shave, bro, you need to shave. You don't look very good with that scratchy beard on your face. I don't care, dude. Maybe I don't want to shave. For girls, let's say, what? I don't know. You need to wear makeup or something like that. I'm not a girl. Like I said, I'm not a girl, so I don't want girls wearing whatever. Anyway, like for real, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your personal appearance except for you. You, look, there's people out there that want to be like everybody else. They're called, what I call them are somebodies. They want to be a somebody else. That's what I nickname them. A somebody is somebody that is like, oh, that dude, he has designer Jordans, so I'm gonna get me some designer Jordans. Or she has a designer belt or a designer jacket. I want that designer jacket so I could fit in just like her. You know something? In Appalachia, the school that I have been in, every place I have looked, in high school, most of the time in most high schools, you have your groups. You have your gothic group, or what most people like to call it emo group. And then you have your band group. And each one of them, they look different from other people. They dress different. That's their choice. Leave them alone. Like, everybody has a problem with so-called, what they call them, nerds. They're not nerds. They're just smarter than you. They know a lot more than you. People pin smart people as nerds is they're jealous. I'm not a nerd. I'm not very smart. I'm friends with a lot of nerds. Or smart people, what you would call them. I call them smart people because they're smart. They're smart as crap. And most of them ain't even smart. Most people pin people that play like what's like some of them card games like Pokemon or something. They're not nerds. That's what they like. That's almost like calling somebody like me that plays the drums a drum freak. No, I'm not a drum freak. I just like the drums. That's what I love. I love instruments. So there's no reason to judge people for what they are, or what they look like, or what they do, or what they wear, for matter of fact. Nobody cares. Or some people, like, if you have a dirty room and your friend comes over and you don't clean, they want to judge you on that. They're not a friend. They're not your friend. They're not your true friend. What?
You plan on getting a dog?
I have the dog.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway, like, they're not your friend. If they're going to come into your house and judge you about this and that, they're not a true friend. No longer how long you've known them or they known you, they're not a true friend. A friend is somebody that will be there no matter fact. I will point out somebody that's a good friend to me. I actually point out two. Actually, three. I'll point out three people that are awesome. I'm sorry, my camera keeps on falling. Three people that are good friends to me. Haley, Zeb Rutledge, and Tavion Brown. Those are my three best friends to heart. Tavion's been over here and I haven't cleaned my room before, and he's like, dude, my room looks worse. Or something like that. He won't be like, oh, you need to clean your room or something like that. He don't care what I do. He don't care what I wear. All he is my best friend. He's my best friend. Same with Zeb. Any problem that I ever had, I would go to Zeb, and Zeb would try the best that he could to help me. The best. And most of the time he could. Most of the time. Actually, no, if you think about it, every time that I had a problem, he can help me with it. Haley, anytime I was having a bad day, she'd make me smile. In some type of way, she would make me smile. Tickling me, making a funny joke, or just her laughing. Her laughing will make me laugh. I don't know why, but people, when they laugh, I'll laugh. Like I said, I don't know why. It's weird. Same as if somebody else cries, I might cry. You don't know. It's my emotions. You know? And another thing that really bothers me at my school, it don't really happen now in Appalachia's community. It really happened when I was in middle school. Like, let's see, I would like to call them mentally challenged students that needed a lot more help than others. I'm sorry about that big bang. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know. Anyway, but mentally challenged.
Hey, where's my phone charger?
It's charging. It's right there. Scrabby. You like interfering in the middle of something.
What am I interfering?
Something.
This is my shit.
Proved my point. Anyway.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. He's I don't know. He's funny. Anyway. I wonder if he knew that he was on camera. I don't know if y'all could see him, but it's gonna be real funny. He's gonna be really mad. I don't care, as I'm not scooping to that level. And just to let y'all know, that was my dad. He's tired, so he's a bit of a, what you want to call it, he's a bit disturbed. Just because I was borrowing his phone charger. He's being a baby. Anyway, man, this video is already 7 minutes, but I can't quit talking. There's so much to say about this subject. It's such a touchy subject. I don't know. Like I said, it's such a touchy subject. What else is there? There's so much I can say about the subject. Let's say this. Okay. Oh, back to what I was saying. Anyway, I was already talking about something. Let's just say, I don't know what to call them, because I don't want to offend nobody. Especially special needs children, students, or whatever name you would like to call people, students, or people that need that little bit more of a boost than other people or students do in a school or in the outside world. And when I was in middle school, this was a really big problem. They got made fun of a lot. It's because they couldn't really help themselves. They're living life just like everybody else. There's no reason to bully them, make fun of them, because they're living life like everybody else. They're just trying to make it the very next day. They're trying to do the same exact thing that everybody else is doing. Like I said, I don't see it much in my high school as much as I did in middle school, is because I think people grow up a little bit more in high school, which most of the time, freshmen like me, I'm a freshman. I am a freshman. I'll come out and say that. I'm a freshman. I'm supposed to be in 10th grade. I'm supposed to be I think they're called sophomores? 10th grade or whatever, sophomore. I'm supposed to be a sophomore. I walk up to people, like the other day. There was an Army recruiter at the school, at Appalachia. And one of my sister's friends that known me a while, we kind of grew up together, as she used to say that. And she just joined the military. And if she ever watches this, she'll know who I'm talking about. Thank you for serving our country, and thank you so much. Anyway, thank you for your services. Anyway, she was trying to recruit me, and she didn't know that I was a freshman. It's because I learned that it's more important to life than grow up. It's time to grow up. Yes, you could party and just be responsible with what you do. Like if you're underage and even if you're age, if you're gonna drink and you can drive or something or whatever, if you're gonna drink, don't drink and drive. Be responsible. Know what you're doing. Don't get so drunk and you don't know what's going on. For real. Don't smoke pot. Most people, yes, pot helps people. Some people, pot helps. Yes, it does. It helps, I heard that it helps children that have seizures, and it can help it could delay it throughout their life, or put it dormant, or something like that. I don't remember. If that's the fact, it's okay, do it. But just don't do it, to get in trouble or something. Be responsible. If you're underage and you're gonna drink, do it in the safety of your own home. Or if you're gonna smoke a little bit of pot or whatever, I'm not saying drink underage or smoke pot at all. I am not saying that. If you're underage, don't do it. Just don't do it. There's no reason to do it. But I am just saying, if you are, be responsible. Do it in the safety of your home. And if you're under 21, under 18 at least, I doubt you won't be living with your parents or a guardian or grandma or grandpa or something. Any guardian. If you're under 18, I doubt you won't be. Do it responsible. And if they don't want you doing it in their home, don't do it. If they don't want it in their house, respect that. Just don't do it in their house. It's that easy. Just don't do it. Yes, I know. I'm getting a little, I'm getting a little hot-headed, Well, I'm not mad, but I'm kind of getting a little excited. Like I said, that's just because it's such a touchy subject in the United States and probably other countries. In states and everything like that. I don't know. It's stupid. It's a stupid bully. It's not the best way to do suicide. It's stupid to do drugs. If you're listen. Any of y'all on my YouTube channel or who watches my videos or if you're new checking out my channel, just watch this one video all the way through. Please don't skip any part of this video. By now you probably already have, anyway. But don't. It's because there's no point to it. I feel like everybody, I feel like this video or any other video like this should be put up into schools and businesses and other places, everywhere. I feel like it should be posted everywhere. It's not the way. It's because each one of these things makes somebody sad. It makes somebody suffer. Like doing drugs. That can make yourself suffer. Or suffer even more. It can make your family suffer. It can make your friends suffer. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, anyway. And then suicide. It really makes the ones that love you suffer. And then bullying. Number one, it makes you suffer. It makes you look bad. And it makes the person that you're bullying really sad. All it takes is one word. One word. And it could either make that bullying victim turn to drugs, turn to suicide, or any other bad thing like that. Just, it's sad. Don't bully. Don't do suicide. Do not do drugs. And yes, most of y'all will say this. Oh, drinking. Drinking is a form of drug. It's a gateway drug. Drinking is a gateway drug. Some of y'all say, no it won't, it's because you drink it, and stuff like that. It's a gateway drug. What does smoking pot do? It ruins your way of being able to think. It slows down your motivation, your whatever skills that you can move your arms and everything. You can't hardly walk. It's kind of, here, let's just say doing drugs and drinking, it's kind of like standing in the middle of your room, or wherever you are, spinning in a circle, and with your eyes shut, close your eyes, spin up in a circle, stop, open your eyes real fast, and for a split second, you will know what it feels like to do drugs or drink. Your motivation skills are gone. Because when you get dizzy, some people can't stand up. You can't hardly see for a split second. And you can't hardly do anything. That's how it is when you do drugs, drink. It's not the way to go. It is not the way to go. Yes, teenagers. I'm a teenager myself. Teenagers are gonna, smoke a little bit of weed or, well, not all of them. Us teenagers, they're stupid. Not all of, hold on. Let me rephrase that before I get a lot of haters. Teenagers are not stupid. Most of them are smart, nice people. But some of them, they don't think. They don't think before they do. Or they do, and they don't care. That's exactly how it is. They think before they do it, and they just don't care. Or they don't think, and they'll do it. That's the kind of person I am. Sometimes, like, not so much with drugs or drinking. I pretty much have control over what I do with that. Like, if somebody makes me mad, I'm gonna do something, and then I'm gonna think about it. Yes, that's a horrible thing to say, but it's true. I'm very open with the people and the fans and the people that I love. I'm very open with them. Especially you guys. I feel like you guys should know everything about me. I don't know why, but I feel like I should be faithful and honest with y'all. For all. Is if y'all can sit here, most of y'all probably won't, but if most of y'all could sit here and watch almost a 30-minute video of me just talking about this stuff, then I feel like I should be, I feel like I should return the favor and be honest and faithful with y'all. Like, I seriously feel that way. I just do. I'm really tired, but I don't know. It's just a touchy subject to me.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Anyway, let's talk about something more motivational. All that sad stuff and everything. Ugh. Alright, so let's what do we talk about? Let's talk about hats. That's a weird thing to talk about. Let's talk about hats. Or things that y'all like. I like Superman. If most of the stuff that y'all see is Superman. I love Superman. I have Superman hat. I have Superman jacket that I always wear, which I'm surprised I'm not wearing now. I have a Superman poster that my sister owned for me. I like everything Superman. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know why I just put that on. The struggle is real, guys. Oh, come on, man. Hold on. For real. You gonna be that way? God. Struggle is real. eggs, bacon, sausage. You can't put a hat on and hook me. That made us so stupid. Oh my god. God. Oh man. I'm really bored. I'll stick. Matchstick. Build stuff with them. Really cool. Man. And any of y'all are watching my video, if you have an Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram name in the description. I'll just say it in the video now. It's Floyd William K. Wood III, but it's not the third. It's Floyd William K. Wood and then 3 ND. No spaces. There's no spaces in it. It all goes together. But most of the time you can just put in Floyd K. Wood and it'll pop up, and it's my Instagram picture is a picture of me. Is a picture of me in my JRTC uniform with American flag behind me. Yeah. And I was watching. There's this girl. I don't remember her YouTube name, but she was really cool. So I think it's in the description of one of my videos called what's that video called? Crazy Hair Day, I think the video is called. So she said something in the comments about she liked my music, so like go subscribe to her. She seemed really cool. She's a really nice person. She has some really cool videos. I think y'all would like. She does like a Q&A with the camera all the time. She talks about how to neat stuff. Like I know she talked about how to get concert tickets. That's really neat for me, is because I don't know how to get concert tickets. Like, it's hard for me to get concert tickets. Now I know how to. So that's really cool. So I like to thank her a lot for that. If y'all would like to check out her account, I will leave it in the, I'm going to try to find her account or what video it was under, and I'm going to leave it in this description for y'all. So like, just go subscribe to her, please. That'd be really nice of y'all. Really nice. Oh, man. What am I watching? Oh, it's American Dad. I'm watching American Dad, and I was watching it. I don't know what was on the TV. Man, hey, if any of y'all know where to get like lava lamp light bulbs for small lava lamps, like any place where you could get them for cheap, like just leave it in the description. It really help a lot. It's because I can't figure out where to find them at for cheap, so that'd be really nice if y'all could help me out with that. It's my lava lamps just kind of sitting there and not doing much, so that'd be really nice if y'all could do that.